God says a massive change is about to happen tonight as I am releasing a very huge amount of money into your bank account. Listen this now, or God will stop all your blessings. Tonight, you will witness a miracle that will change your life forever. Tonight, I am opening the gates of heaven and pouring financial blessings upon you. Every struggle and every worry about money will be erased because your breakthrough has been approved. Protection surrounds you and no harm can come near your finances. Watch till the end and comment, "I claim it," if you trust in my promise. Tonight, the wind of transformation is moving through your life with unstoppable force. I see the tears you have cried behind closed doors. I know the weight you have carried and the silent prayers you have whispered for financial relief. My child, this is not an ordinary night. This is a sacred appointment, marked on the timeline of your destiny by my own hand. Heaven's storehouses are opening for you, and what you are about to experience will silence every doubt and erase every anxiety about your future. I am releasing wealth that will shock everyone who ever doubted my favor over your life. Comment Amen if you believe I am the God of miracles. You may have felt overlooked, but tonight, my eyes are fixed upon you. The heavens are not silent. I am speaking, moving, and commanding angels to deliver the breakthrough you have pleaded for. Each moment of delay, every season of lack, every disappointment that has troubled your heart is ending now. I am the Lord who owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. All silver and gold belong to me, and I delight in blessing my children beyond their imagination. Your life is about to be a testimony of my faithfulness. Every barrier that tried to block your progress is shattering by my authority. No weapon formed against your finances will prosper. My divine protection is surrounding your bank account, your resources, your family, and your dreams. I have heard your cries, seen your faith, and remembered every act of kindness you have done for others, even when you had little. Comment 11:11 to declare your trust in my promise. This very night, I am rewarding you openly for all that was done in secret. The enemies who tried to steal from you will watch as I multiply what they meant for harm into overflowing abundance. If this message is touching your heart, and you believe that tonight is your night of breakthrough, like this video so that my blessing may reach more of my children who are waiting for a miracle. I am using your testimony to ignite hope in others who feel forgotten and hopeless. My light is shining on you now. I am moving now in ways you cannot see, orchestrating connections, opportunities, and miracles that you could never make happen on your own. You are stepping into a new season where money will no longer be your worry. Instead, you will know peace, freedom, and joy like never before. Do not be afraid of the changes that are coming. I am the God who turns valleys of weeping into springs of blessing. Tonight, I am sending angels to guard every blessing I release into your life. Comment 222 to receive this protection and provision. The pain of empty accounts, overdue bills, and constant anxiety about the future is leaving you now. I am rewriting your financial story with a pen of mercy and favor. My word says, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, and he adds no sorrow with it." Stand in faith, because my word will never fail you. The same hands that split the sea for Moses are opening doors for you tonight that no man can shut. I am silencing every voice that spoke defeat and lack over your life. Even if people around you say it's impossible, remember, I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I lift you above every limitation, break every generational curse of poverty, and establish you in a place of abundance that brings me glory. The world will see my goodness in your life and will know that I alone am God. As you remain faithful and obedient, I will pour out blessings that overflow so much that you cannot contain it. Let your heart be still and your spirit rejoice, for the night of struggle is ending and the dawn of miracles has begun. Each dollar that enters your account tonight is not just money, but a sign of my covenant with you. This is the season where debts are paid, dreams are restored, and the impossible becomes possible by my hand. I am setting you apart for greatness, so that through your blessing, others will come to know my name. Do not let fear or doubt find a place in your mind tonight. I have spoken, and I will not take back my promise. The angels assigned to your life are working even now, bringing forth every resource you need. This is your moment. This is your divine appointment. Nothing can block what I have decreed. Comment 333 to affirm your faith and let the world know that you trust me fully. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple, at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacation sits, all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Before midnight strikes, you will sense my presence filling your home. You will feel a peace you have never known. As you sleep, I will release visions, ideas, and favor into your spirit. When you awake, you will see evidence of my promise unfolding. People who once ignored you will seek your advice, and those who mocked your faith will witness my glory on your life. My protection is a shield around you, and no enemy can snatch what I am releasing. I am not limited by the economy, politics, or circumstances of the world. My resources never run dry. Trust me with your whole heart and refuse to allow discouragement to steal your joy. The greater the struggle, the bigger the testimony. Every day of waiting was preparation for this night of sudden blessing. My grace has carried you, and my power is now lifting you to heights you never dreamed possible. There are blessings stored up for you that even your ancestors prayed for. Tonight, by my decree, I am unlocking generational favor, and your children will walk in abundance because of your faithfulness. Speak life over your finances, declare my word, and do not let any negative thought take root. What I am about to do in your life will bring praise and glory to my name in every nation. Remember, I do not lie, and my promises never fail. If you believe in my promise, comment, I trust God right now. Let every angel assigned to your destiny see your faith. I am moving mountains for you, breaking every chain and releasing blessings that generations before you never saw. You are favored, chosen, and protected. I am the God who rewards those who diligently seek me. Stay expectant. Watch for the signs. The money entering your account tonight is just the beginning. From this moment forward, lack and worry are leaving your house, and my peace, abundance, and protection are moving in. I am your provider, your protector, and your miracle worker. This is your turning point. Hold on to my promise and never let it go. Now listen closely, for I am speaking directly to your heart tonight. The pain you carried from years of disappointment is being washed away by my love. Every closed door and every unanswered prayer has led you to this appointed moment. I have always been with you, even when you doubted, even when you felt unworthy. My child, my love is not based on your perfection, but on my perfect promise to bless and restore you. Tonight, my angels are moving through the realms of your finances, untangling every knot and removing every burden. Where others saw only obstacles, I see open pathways paved with favor. Your name has been spoken in heavenly courts, and the verdict is in your favor. No longer will you be known by your struggle, for I am giving you a new identity, one marked by abundance and victory. Comment 12:12. Now, if you accept my new identity for you, as I pour out financial miracles, remember that my blessing is not just for your comfort, but for my glory. I will use your increase to touch the lives of many, and through your generosity, hearts will turn to me. Every gift you receive will be protected, shielded from the plans of the enemy. The thief who tried to steal from you will repay double, because my justice is perfect and my hand cannot be stopped. Tonight, your tears will turn into celebration, and your weeping will become shouts of praise. The struggle of not knowing how you'll pay the next bill or how you'll cover your family's needs is ending now. I am providing streams in the desert, making a way where there was none. You will look back on tonight and remember it as the beginning of generational blessing. I have chosen you as a vessel to show the world that I still do miracles. I delight in taking what seems impossible and making it a reality for those who trust me. Open your hands to receive, but open your heart even wider to believe. My supply knows no limits. I am sending unexpected checks, new opportunities, and divine helpers to lift you higher. The pain of scarcity is breaking right now. Stand firm, for what I am giving you, no one can take away. Comment, Jesus is Lord, to stand as a witness to my power. Tonight, I am placing a seal of protection over your home, your loved ones, and every blessing that flows into your life. The storms that tried to shake your faith are now silenced by my authority. Just as I calmed the sea for my disciples, I am calming every fear and anxiety within you. My spirit is breathing peace over your heart, so you will rest easy, knowing your future is safe in my hands. I have called you by name and declared you blessed before the foundations of the earth. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that every step you take is guided by my wisdom. I am weaving every loss, every mistake, and every delay into a tapestry of glory. The days of being last are over. I am moving you to the front. Even as people wonder how your life changed so suddenly, you will say, "It was the Lord's doing." I am the God who never abandons his children, and my promise to you is eternal. Let my word fill your spirit tonight. I have spoken blessing over you, and what I speak cannot return void. My covenant is everlasting, and my goodness is chasing you down. Every night you spent awake in worry, I counted, and every prayer you offered, I heard. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved, cherished beyond measure. Comment, I affirm, if you receive this deep truth in your heart. This season marks a turning point, not just in your finances, but in your confidence and your identity. You are not weak. You are more than a conqueror through my strength. The world may call you ordinary, but I call you chosen. Through your breakthrough, others will learn to trust in me. Stay humble, stay grateful, and always remember where your blessings come from. Now stand tall, for I am walking with you. I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. My presence is with you in the valley and on the mountaintop. You will lack nothing, for I supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. Each new morning will bring fresh mercy and more reasons to give thanks. The journey is not over. This is just the beginning of a story filled with miracles. If doubt ever tries to creep into your heart, remember the promise I have spoken tonight. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have planned for you will come to pass. Stay close to me, remain in my word, and watch as I turn your greatest prayers into your greatest testimonies. Rest in my love tonight, for I am making all things new. Your testimony will be that of Joseph lifted from the pit to the palace. I will surround you with favor like a shield and crown your year with bounty. My spirit is resting on you, and your heart will overflow with songs of joy. Hold on, beloved, for I am doing what no one else can do. This is your miracle moment, your season of undeniable favor. Walk in faith, receive your blessing, and always give me the glory for what is unfolding in your life. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Tonight is not just a date on the calendar. It is your divine crossing, your midnight moment, and a sign that you are deeply favored in my sight. For so long, you have walked through life wondering when your breakthrough would arrive, hoping for a sign that I have not forgotten you. I want you to know, my child, that I have seen every sacrifice, every step of faith, every seed sown, even when you had little. Heaven's books have recorded your faithfulness, and tonight I am rewarding you openly before all who have watched your journey. I am removing every label the world placed on you. Poverty, shame, and lack are no longer your portion. From this night forward, you will walk with the confidence of one who is covered by the Most High. I will give you new courage to dream again, to step out in faith, and to believe that nothing is too hard for your God. Even now, angels are fighting battles on your behalf, pushing back the darkness that tried to delay your destiny. Comment 555 if you know that your angels are working right now. Every financial chain is being broken. Bills that felt like mountains are melting before my power. The job you thought you lost forever is now returning with increase. Money that was stolen or withheld is coming back multiplied. My hands are reaching into your life to restore everything the enemy tried to destroy. When I bless, no curse can stand against it, and no person can reverse my decision. Hold on to the hope I have placed inside your heart. My word says that I am able to do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine. Tonight, my child, is proof of that promise. As you walk into this new season, do not be surprised when people ask you how things change so quickly. Tell them of my faithfulness. Let them see that I am the God who honors those who refuse to give up, even when the night seems long. Restoration is my specialty. I take what is broken and I make it beautiful again. The years that felt wasted, the seasons of frustration, the prayers that seemed unanswered, none of them were in vain. Every moment was a seed, and now you are stepping into the harvest. I am multiplying your resources so you can bless others and testify of my love. Be alert, for my spirit is guiding your steps even in the smallest details. I am orchestrating divine appointments and connections that will propel you into new levels of favor. Doors you never knew existed are opening because I hold the keys to every opportunity. Walk boldly, for my presence goes before you, and my goodness follows you all the days of your life. Comment, I believe, if you receive these new open doors. I am also healing the wounds left by financial disappointments. Where your trust was betrayed, I am restoring your confidence. Where your hope was deferred, I am breathing new life. The scars from the past are being turned into reminders of my mercy and power. You will no longer carry the burden of old mistakes. Instead, you will rejoice in my gift of fresh beginnings. Let your heart be filled with gratitude, for gratitude attracts even greater blessings. As you give thanks for the little, I increase the much. As you honor me in your abundance, I will entrust you with more. Be faithful in the small things, and you will see me move mountains on your behalf. There is nothing too small or too big for my attention. I care for every detail of your life. You are my precious child, and I am proud of the faith you have shown. Even when circumstances seemed impossible, you trusted in my word. I honor those who honor me. This new season will be marked by unexpected kindness, favor with strangers, and breakthroughs that leave you speechless. I am doing this not just for you, but for everyone connected to you. Lift up your hands and worship, for worship is the gateway to the miraculous. My glory is descending upon your house tonight, and every corner of your life will shine with my goodness. People who once gossiped about your struggle will be amazed by your sudden elevation. I will put a new song in your mouth, a song of deliverance and joy. Comment 777 if you believe I am turning your story around. Never let shame or guilt keep you from my presence. I am your loving Father, always ready to forgive and restore. Bring your worries, your hopes, your needs to me without fear. My arms are open, my heart is moved by your faith, and my power is released through your trust. As you step into tomorrow, know that my favor will not leave you, will increase with every step you take. Tonight, let my peace flood your soul. Rest knowing that I am handling every detail. While you sleep, I am working behind the scenes to release more blessings, more protection, and more provision. This is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad, for it is the day of your breakthrough. Hold this promise close and never let go. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My word stands, and my love never fails. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life: luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My beloved, I am not limited by what limits the world. Every rule that held you back is being rewritten tonight by my authority. I am reaching into the timeline of your life and placing a mark of favor on you that cannot be removed. Even the mistakes and missteps of your past are no longer counted against you, for my grace covers all who come to me in faith. As you let go of the shame and guilt, you make room for my blessings to fill your life with overflow. Tonight, a spiritual shift is taking place around you. Invisible walls that held you back financially are collapsing under the weight of my word. What you could not achieve in years, I am releasing to you in a single night. This is the miracle you prayed for, and it is arriving in my perfect timing. Comment, I love God, if you trust that. My timing is always right. As you open your heart to this miracle, remember the promises I made through my word. Just as I provided for the widow with the oil, just as I fed 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish, I will multiply what is in your hands. You do not need to see how every detail will work out. Just trust that I am working for your good. My blessings do not add sorrow. They bring peace, joy, and a future filled with hope. Tonight, I am giving you a mantle of favor that others will notice. The doors that have stayed shut despite your effort are now unlocking because of my intervention. Even those who doubted you will marvel at your turnaround. I do this not because of who you are, but because of who I am, the faithful God, your source and your shield. Comment 999 if you believe I am your source and protector. Let this be a night of worship and thanksgiving. As you lift your voice to me, chains are breaking and heavens are opening. Angels rejoice with every word of gratitude that leaves your lips. Remember, the enemy wants you to fear, but I have called you to faith. Stand firm and know that I have already conquered every battle for you. You are not alone. My presence will never leave you or forsake you. I am covering your mind with peace so deep that it quiets every anxious thought. The more you trust me, the lighter your burdens will feel. Watch as I send helpers into your life, people appointed by me to walk beside you in this season. They will support your dreams, stand with you in prayer, and celebrate your victories. No one can steal what I have set apart for you. The wealth I am releasing into your life is not just for you, but will overflow to those you love. Your blessing will be a ripple effect, changing lives, restoring hope, and building my kingdom. This is a legacy moment. The decisions you make tonight will impact generations after you, for I am a God of legacy and generational blessing. Rest easy, my child, for my angels are standing guard over every promise I have made to you. The same God who parted the Red Sea is making a way for you, no matter how impossible it seems. As you lay down to sleep, know that I am working miracles in the background. When you awake, you will find new mercies, fresh opportunities, and joy that cannot be shaken. Comment, "I affirm," to seal this miracle over your life. Let your faith be unshakable. Even when you cannot see the evidence, believe that I am working all things for your good. Every prayer you have whispered, every tear you have shed has reached my throne. I keep every promise and fulfill every word. My love for you is unbreakable, and my favor will never run dry. Lift up your head and walk forward into this new season. Your story is changing. The wilderness is ending, and a land flowing with abundance is before you. I am God, your provider, your protector, your miracle worker, and your everlasting friend. Trust me, and you will never be put to shame. The world will see that you are blessed, not by your own might, but by my Spirit. I will use your testimony to draw others to my light. Be bold, be courageous, and never stop giving me glory for every good thing in your life. My hands are open, and my blessings are pouring down like rain. This is just the beginning, beloved. Comment 10:10 if you are ready for all that I have prepared for you. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Tonight, I am drawing a line in the sand. The enemy's power over your finances is broken, and every stronghold of lack is falling away. The light of my presence is exposing and dismantling every plan of darkness that tried to keep you bound. My favor is a shield around you when I say you are protected. It is a promise that cannot be shaken by circumstance. You have entered a season where my glory covers your house and chases away every shadow. Lift your eyes, for I am sending you a new vision for your future. Old dreams are being revived and new ones are being planted in your heart. What you thought was impossible is now coming to life because I am with you. Even in your weakest moments, I was carrying you. Tonight, I am making all things new, and nothing you have lost will remain out of reach. Comment Amen if you believe I am the God who restores. This blessing is not because you earned it, but because I have chosen you to display my kindness to the world. Others may have doubted your worth, but I have always known your value. I have called you by name and marked you as mine. The treasures I am pouring out are a sign of my everlasting covenant with you. No storm, no attack, no voice of doubt can undo what I am doing tonight. Let your spirit rejoice, for you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a victor by my Spirit. The money that is coming into your account tonight is a token of my endless supply, but it is only the beginning. The true wealth I give includes peace, wisdom, and relationships filled with love. Trust me to use this financial breakthrough as a door into even greater miracles. Comment, I trust God, if you are ready to see miracles unfold. I am reminding you that my timing is perfect. What seemed delayed was never denied. I was working behind the scenes, arranging people, moments, and miracles to align with your greatest need. In my wisdom, I have allowed every season of testing to build your faith, not break your spirit. Now, as you step into this appointed time, let gratitude be your song and hope your companion. As you share what I am doing in your life, be a light to those who are still waiting for their breakthrough. Encourage them, love them, and show them the kindness you have received. Your testimony will be a ripple that blesses generations. I will use your story to heal others and reveal my heart to those who feel abandoned. Comment 222 to let your light shine before others. Rest, beloved, in the assurance that nothing is too hard for me. I am still the God who parts seas, heals the sick, and multiplies what is surrendered to me. I delight in surprising my children with goodness that surpasses their wildest prayers. Even in times of uncertainty, my plans for you are always good. Trust that every detail is safe in my hands. There is a peace coming over your mind tonight, one that surpasses all understanding. Let it guard your heart and silence every anxious thought. As you sleep, my angels will stand guard at the doors of your home, keeping evil far from you. You are hidden in my love, safe under the shadow of my wings. Nothing can steal the blessing that I have released. Know this, my child. My promises are not empty words. They are living truths, and they cannot fail. Stand on my word, declare my faithfulness, and do not let go of hope. I am the author and finisher of your faith, and I will see you through every season. When morning comes, you will find new mercies waiting for you, each one a sign that I am still with you. If you receive these promises, comment, "I believe," and declare it over your life. Tonight, a new legacy begins. I am turning every test into a testimony, every delay into a dance of joy. My blessing is not limited by what you see, but by my unlimited power. Walk in boldness, knowing that I am your source, your shield, and your reward. Stay close to me, and you will never walk in lack again. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Tonight, let your soul breathe deeply, for my presence is surrounding you like never before. The burdens you have carried are being lifted off your shoulders and replaced with the assurance of my love. Every doubt, every fear, and every negative voice that tried to convince you that you were forgotten is being silenced by my truth. I have not only heard your prayers, but have written them on the walls of heaven. As you rest, I am causing every seed you have sown in faith to burst forth with a supernatural harvest. Your name is known in heaven and celebrated among angels. The breakthroughs you will see in your finances are just the beginning of a series of miracles. I am shifting you from a season of just enough to more than enough. No longer will you live in the shadow of worry or lack, for I have commanded abundance to visit your home and remain there. Comment, I affirm, if you receive this promise of abundance, you are moving into a chapter of restoration, where everything the enemy tried to steal is being returned with interest. I am the God who restores lost time, lost opportunities, and lost hope. As you look forward, do not let the past define you. I am writing a new story, one that ends in victory, not defeat. Every blessing I am releasing tonight will remind you that your identity is found in me alone. I want you to step out in faith like Abraham, who left everything familiar because he trusted my voice. The future I have prepared is overflowing with grace, provision, and supernatural encounters. Even when circumstances look uncertain, remember that I am leading you by my Spirit, not by sight. I will never leave you to figure it out on your own. My wisdom is guiding you every step, and my peace is your anchor. My child, the words spoken over your life by doubters and skeptics have no power in my kingdom. Only my word stands, and it is a word of life, increase, and protection. Let hope arise within you, and let your faith grow stronger with every passing hour. I am aligning you with people who will celebrate your victories, not envy them. Those who once dismissed you will see the greatness I have placed within you. Comment 777 if you are ready to see my greatness revealed. You will know me not just as your provider, but as your defender. The battles you thought you had to fight alone are already won because I am fighting for you. My angels are encamped around you, ensuring that every blessing I release remains untouched by the hands of the enemy. I am blocking every assignment of darkness that was meant to drain your finances and peace. Stand firm, knowing that your security is sealed by my blood. Let gratitude fill your home tonight. As you thank me for every small blessing, watch as they multiply before your eyes. I am placing new songs of joy in your spirit, and you will wake up with a sense of hope you have not known in years. My mercy is running toward you, overtaking every shadow of despair. You are not just surviving, you are thriving in my care. Remember, my promises to you are yes and amen. There is nothing I cannot redeem, nothing I cannot restore. Even if the road ahead seems long, I am the God who makes the crooked places straight. My plans for you are to prosper you, give you hope and a future. When you feel weak, lean on me and I will carry you through. This is not the end of your story, it is a glorious new beginning. I am raising you up to be a testimony to others of my power and faithfulness. Your life will shine as proof that trusting in me is never in vain. I am the author of miracles, and I am not finished with you yet. Comment, I trust God, to declare your confidence in my plan. There is a mighty harvest coming. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every moment you chose faith over fear is producing a blessing that will last for generations. Keep your eyes on me, stay rooted in my word, and never let go of hope. I am with you, for you, and ahead of you. The best is truly yet to come. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. Tonight, the air is thick with the expectancy of miracles. I want you to feel the warmth of my presence around you, wrapping you in a comfort that only I can provide. All the nights you spent worrying, the mornings you awoke with heaviness, are being redeemed in my love. I have counted every sigh, gathered every tear, and tonight I am trading your sorrow for laughter. The world may have turned away, but I have always leaned in closer to hear your prayers. My spirit moves where others cannot see, touching hearts, opening doors, and moving resources into your hands. The outpouring of blessing that is coming will not be limited by your education, your background, or the opinions of those around you. I delight in raising up the overlooked and making the last first. This is the hour where your faith becomes sight, where the invisible promises become undeniable reality. Comment, "I claim it," to seal this promise in your heart. You are not just receiving money, you are receiving a fresh wind of purpose and hope. I am restoring your vision, giving you courage to try again, and healing every scar that finances left upon your self-worth. Let go of comparison and old disappointments, for I am doing something new. Your increase will be so great that you will have to bless others just to make room for all I am sending. The peace I am sending tonight is deeper than you have ever known. Where confusion once reigned, my clarity will shine. Where fear threatened to choke out your dreams, boldness and hope are springing up like a garden in spring. You are stepping into a season where everything you touch will prosper, not by your strength, but by my spirit moving through you. Comment, "Amen," if you receive this unstoppable favor. I know the secret battles you have fought, the quiet sacrifices you made, the temptations you resisted when no one was watching. Every hidden act of faithfulness has been seen and rewarded. Nothing is lost with me. Every act of love, every seed sown, returns multiplied. I have commanded my angels to watch over your blessings, ensuring that not a single good thing is lost. Rest in my sovereignty, for I am the Alpha and Omega. I see the beginning and the end, and every twist in between. The delays you faced were not denials, they were moments of growth and protection. What I am giving you now is not just for this moment, but for a lifetime. Your children and their children after them will reap the harvest of your faithfulness. Comment, "I love God." If you are grateful for generational blessing, you are moving from the shadows of anxiety into the brilliance of assurance. No storm can shake the foundation I have built under your feet. My blessing is not only financial, it is health, peace, wisdom, and unbreakable hope. As you share your joy and increase with others, you will see a double portion return to you. Your hands will not be empty in any season. Tonight, listen for my whispers in the quiet. I am giving you new ideas, solutions to problems, and inspiration that will amaze you. Write down the dreams I place in your heart and follow as I lead. You are not walking this journey alone. My spirit is your comfort, your guide, your never-failing friend. Stay humble and thankful, for gratitude is the key to continuous miracles. When your testimony is shared, do not forget to point to me as the source of every good thing. My goodness chases you down, overtakes you, and establishes you in a place of blessing that cannot be shaken. Stand tall, beloved, for you are surrounded by a love that never fails. Comment 12:12 if you receive all I have prepared for you. Could a hidden CIA ritual be the reason people are suddenly living in luxury? Hidden CIA research just surfaced, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that pulls in wealth like magic. It takes only 7 seconds, works from home, and is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury now, but they don't want this out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. Tonight is the crossing point from sorrow to joy, from questioning to confidence. My beloved, I want you to hear my heart. Every moment you waited, every time you chose hope over despair, every prayer you whispered in the dark, none of it was wasted. I collected every word. I noticed every sacrifice, and I am rewarding your faith openly. What the world calls luck, I call my promise fulfilled. This financial blessing is not a random event, it is the outpouring of my love in response to your trust. You have not missed your window. The enemy tried to convince you that it was too late, that you were overlooked, but I say to you, you are exactly on time in my plan. Nothing and no one can stand in the way of my word. As I pour wealth into your life, let gratitude overflow. Your thankfulness is a magnet for even greater blessings. Comment, I believe, if you choose to expect more from me. Let tonight mark the end of cycles of loss and the beginning of a legacy of gain. The chains that tied you to old patterns, worry, fear, self-doubt are broken by my authority. I am making space for new growth in every area. Your finances, your peace of mind, your relationships, your dreams. From this night on, you will recognize my fingerprints in every area of your life. The favor you are stepping into is beyond what you have ever imagined. Stand tall in the assurance that you are not forgotten. I am the God who remembers, the Father who redeems. My plans for you include not only increase, but restoration and overflowing joy. Let others see my hand at work in your breakthrough, and let your testimony point their hearts toward me. Comment, I trust God to declare your faith to heaven and earth. My promises do not depend on your perfection, but on my faithfulness. Even if you have stumbled, I will steady you. Even if you have doubted, I will lift you. Every time you get back up, I celebrate your courage and persistence. You are stronger than you know, because my spirit is inside you. Watch as I turn every battle you survived into a platform for blessing. Your story will inspire those around you to keep believing. As you give, serve, and love others with the abundance I provide, you will see new doors open. The river of my favor will never run dry. Even in a world full of uncertainty, you will live with certainty in my care. No harm can overtake what I have destined for you. In the coming days, you will receive ideas, opportunities, and surprises that confirm this promise. I am the God who answers with yes and amen. Do not allow past disappointment to silence your praise. Each day, start with thanksgiving and watch as my goodness meets you at every turn. Comment 333 if you believe my goodness is chasing after you. I am sending angels ahead of you to prepare the way. What once felt hard will now feel possible. What felt impossible will become your new normal. I am removing every hindrance and giving you wisdom to steward the resources I am placing in your hands. Stay close to me, and you will never walk alone. Your life is a beacon of hope, a light to those in darkness, and I delight in blessing you. Rest tonight in my peace. My protection covers your dreams, your home, and your future. No curse can settle where my favor rests. You are chosen, you are protected, you are destined for more than enough. Remember, this is just the beginning of all I have in store for you. Comment Amen if you are ready to walk boldly into your new season. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick verified by 4 neuroscience labs is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Tonight, the foundation of your life is being rebuilt on rock-solid promise, not shifting sand. Every lie spoken against your destiny is silenced by the voice of truth. I have chosen you not for a season, but for a lifetime of favor. The world may measure you by your challenges, but I measure you by my calling and my love. No force can stop what I have spoken over your life. You are being lifted out of the shadows into my marvelous light. The burdens you once carried will now serve as reminders of my faithfulness. Each blessing I pour out is a signpost pointing not only to my generosity, but to my deep, unchanging care for you. The overflow you are about to experience is a taste of what I have prepared for those who trust me. Comment, I affirm, if you are stepping boldly into your blessing. Your obedience, even in small things, is producing a harvest of miracles. As you honor me, I honor you in return. Let no one convince you that you are unworthy of breakthrough. I paid the highest price so you could live in freedom. Tonight, I am erasing the last traces of guilt and fear that tried to limit you. Lift up your eyes, your redemption draws near. Let gratitude become your anthem. As you give thanks for each new day, you invite my presence to dwell even more richly with you. Worry and confusion have no home where my spirit rests. I am bringing order to the chaos, beauty from the ashes, and clarity where there once was uncertainty. Trust in my timing, and you will see that every delay was a setup for something far greater. Even as others try to understand your sudden breakthrough, remember to stay humble and compassionate. I bless you, so you may be a blessing to others. Your influence will increase, not only in resources, but in wisdom and compassion. Those who seek shelter will find it in your kindness, for you are a reflection of my heart. Comment, I love God, if you desire to show my love to others. I am transforming your relationship with money, turning it from a source of anxiety into a channel of joy and purpose. No longer will you fear lack or chase after security in the world. Your foundation is now Methe, never-failing source, the well that never runs dry. You are moving from survival to significance, from just enough to more than enough. There will be nights when the old fears try to return. In those moments, declare my word out loud. Speak life over your circumstances, and darkness will flee. My light is stronger than any shadow. My protection is stronger than any attack. My love is the answer to every need. Remember, I am not finished writing your story. Each day brings new mercies, new surprises, and new reasons to rejoice. Stay connected to me through worship and the Word, for your breakthrough is only the beginning of a lifetime of miracles. Your testimony will inspire faith in places you never imagined. Comment 222 if you believe your miracle journey is only just beginning. Walk forward, beloved, with confidence and gratitude. The path ahead is paved with my goodness, and every step you take is watched over by angels. Tonight, rest, knowing you are divinely favored, chosen, and forever protected by my hand. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacation sites all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved child, as you reach this moment, know that I am drawing you deeper into my love and provision. Every battle you have faced, every mountain that seemed immovable, was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal my glory through your endurance. I have carried you through the storms, and now I am rewarding you with peace that surpasses understanding. All that you have lost is being restored in ways you never dreamed possible. Tonight, I am sending a river of blessing that will never run dry. Your account will not just be filled once, but will continue to overflow as you walk in obedience and faith. The miracles I am working in your finances are just the beginning. I am also healing your heart, your mind, and your relationships. What you sow in faith will return to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Comment, I trust God, if you believe your entire life is covered by my hand. Do not be afraid to embrace the new opportunities I am setting before you. Fear will try to whisper doubts, but my voice speaks victory. Listen to my spirit as I guide you in every decision. Trust that I am providing wisdom and discernment for each step, and know that I am closing every door that leads to harm. The way forward is open. Walk in boldness, knowing my favor surrounds you like a shield. As you move forward, remain humble and teachable. Stay rooted in my word and let your worship be a daily offering. I inhabit the praises of my people. Your victory is not a temporary experience, it is a new identity. I am writing abundance and favor into the very fabric of your destiny. Each day, expect miracles. Each night, rest in confidence that I am working while you sleep. The world will see the evidence of my love through the overflow in your life. Comment 555 if you are ready to overflow with my goodness. Tonight marks a turning point, a season of miracles, abundance, and new beginnings. Your days of lack are ending, and waves of blessing are rushing into your life. Hold this truth close. You are chosen, you are protected, and you are loved beyond measure. As you step into your new season, let gratitude fill your heart and courage fill your steps. My promises will never fail you. Rest easy tonight, for I am working all things together for your good. From this day forward, expect favor, expect provision, and expect me to surprise you with my endless love. As you finish this message, let your faith soar. Tonight, heaven has moved for you. Your miracle is released. Your story will never be the same again. Comment, Amen in Jesus' name, if you choose to trust me completely with all that is ahead.